All right, all right, all right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. How you all doing today? It is Saturday. Hope you're all having a good weekend. Appreciate you for showing up. It's a beautiful day here in Silver City, New Mexico. 88 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment. All right, all right, all right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. Let's not double up on our sound, shall we? I can get rid of that. Boom. Anyway, back to this. All right, welcome. Cool cars, cool Jeeps, cool vans. Silver City downtown is looking hopping. Appreciate you all for being here. I'd especially like to thank my patrons for making some of this even more beneficial with what we've done recently is the Red Dot Society. So thank you, T.C. Hollingsworth, Sandra Scala, Marilyn Whalen, Junior Sim Racing, and of course, Boomer League. Let's get to the show, shall we? Hello, my name is Shane, and this is my art. In the heart of Silver City, New Mexico, where art comes to life. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection, made here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out at shanedaltongallery.com or click the banner below and take home some unique art today. All right, all right, all right. Welcome, everybody. Oh, I suppose I should have stuff happening, like the camera on. That would be always good. Boom. There it is. Okay. Camera, golden. You know what I do need is my phone so that I can zoom in and zoom out. Where is my phone? All right, I found my phone. So I'm a half hour late, but I am here. I had some people here, so we're here now. Appreciate you. Had to turn the lights back off in here. It's rather warm just because of the humidity. My cooler is an evaporative cooler, and you know, it does pretty good. If it were dry, it would do great. But you can see some clouds up above me there. We do have some clouds moving in. Thank goodness, because here in Silver City, we have been having such a good summer. Remote shooting. Boom, 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 boom. Checking camera status. How is it? So the cloud painting that you see up here, voila. We actually did a lot of good work to it the other day. I think I need to come in through here. We got to bring it some more blue, some more white. And now I need to bring in a color, some kind of golden god color. Could not switch the smartphone's Wi-Fi network to the camera. Well, you better do it. What am I supposed to do it? Am I supposed to know how to do all this stuff? Switching the camera out. There we go. Got some color on my clean new whites. All right, that's paint. There's some paint there. Goodness. Let's try it again. I can zoom in manually if it comes down to that, so I'm not really worried. I just like to have the accessibility of the phone. Okay, what about color? What are we doing? What is any of us doing? What if this mixed with white? This is a color I made. See, I like making colors. because then they're mine. Mine. I don't think I'll be able to use this white, to be honest. Oh man, what a bummer. I don't know what the reason is. Camera found. Let's just try to go through the proper steps. I don't think I like this white, the condition of it. Let me just try to make a clean mix and see what we can do here. It is Saturday. I hope you all are having a great Saturday. If you're here in the future, just hit 2 times the speed and it should be a little bit more fun. If you're here now, I really appreciate you for showing up and watching a little bit of art go down. I mean, it mixes well. I just really gotta mix it up. Okay, I'm not allowed to use my phone today. I'm a huge proponent of not using my phone anyway. So now I get to not be a hypocrite about it. Just put my phone down. All right, turn that off. Now, where are we focusing this color? I'm thinking, can you smell it? I'm thinking. Let's do that. Let's see what this is, where we're at here with the old zoomy zoom zoom and a boom boom. Tracking cancel. I guess that's it. What a mess. That looks like a mess. Okay. This is not even seeing. I'm real smart. Let's try it again. This is what we want to work with. This area, we're going to bring the, just whatever this is, this gold. We're going to bring it. When was the last time you brought it, you know? Kind of green. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. So let me exchange this water. This water may have some blue residue. I should really have a secondary camera on Maggie once again. Perhaps in the future I will get another moving camera. You can set them to animals. So I could set this camera that's burp, burp, moving around to dogs, birds, whatever. So that's okay. I don't like that. Maybe there was blue. That's impossible. What was the red I used to make this color? That's where it comes in. So, I mean, even just building a color, if I were to use a red with blue influence, which I truly believe that brilliant red, being that it's the opposite of blue, when it breaks down, it's still a little bit more blue hued than, see, that's just orange. And that's another reason why I make my colors. because this is the color I needed. Now I can use which yellow? It's a very good question. So this yellow, cadmium, medium hue, it's not what I want. Unless I take this cadmium and mix it with some orange, then it would be closer to what I'm looking for, I suppose. So, let me do that. Let's see if we can get to the color I need. Not green. Ugh. Just a squelch of yeller. Put this back in there. Just a drop of this homemade color. And some white. Boop, raising the seat. There we go. Now what I'll do to get this in here is just that's working. So it's a good ratio of paint. 1 drop to 5 drops to 30 drops. Let's mix them up. Seems like I put too much red in, and that's okay. We're just mixing all 3 together. Scooping it into the center. This paintbrush is so bad, it acts as a shovel of sorts. This is what it's all about, like every part of the aspect of the artist, you know? Now, what we want to do, I really think that's a good yellow. Dirty brush. All right, let's try that. I don't think that, excuse me, I don't think that yellow is strong enough of a color to push through. The pink, which is now pink, it's just eating it up. It was a salmon. It's kind of like a salmon. Salmon. Just keep shoveling it to the middle. bite off a bigger chunk of this. Boom. I think the red will help just keep it warm, keep the color warm. It's going to be shocking, but I was imagining the whole thing, and what I saw was nice, but we got to get there through this way. Throwing up some shocking color, I suppose. Just so it can be toned down, and then we can highlight it up. Oh my. All right, that's better. For sure, it's better. Definitely need white. It's actually nice. It's a real muddy color. But a nice clay, you know, or a clay color, real nice, bright for clay, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it picks it up in the camera. That one better. Anyway, I hope you all are having a great weekend. Evening, afternoon, morning, whatever. Could be a Tuesday when you found me. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. But today, here, right now, Saturday. It's the weekend. So we should get some people in. Cross your fingers. It's nice that I get to talk to a lot of people who come in from out of town. Or friends of mine who came in this weekend. He's out camping, him and his boy, which is very cool. Okay, I'm gonna take it nice and easy. Start off slow. Probably have to use more yellow. Speaking of which, cover the paint so I don't have to sit here and smell it. Now we mix in the white. See, I just start in the center, really, and work my way out because I get to see the future of the color because it's going to get darker when I start mixing all the color in. And it's a peach, which is nice. Peach is nice. Again, not right for what I need it for. Maybe though. A little more yellow and then we'll be set. It can be peach, it just has to be brighter. It's got to be a specific we up here in the clouds. We floating, we dreaming, we not worrying about all the stuff on the ground. And you're welcome to take a moment, float around a little while and not stress out. Enjoy birds. See what kind of lifestyle they live. Know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat. Moss yellow. Amarillo. Amarillo. I speak all languages. We're definitely going to need more white. But let's mix in the yellow. Today on Mixing Colors, we're focused on finding a bright cloud color. Next week's show will be all about applying the color. Just kidding, we're going to do that today. But we making color. We making color. I don't see color. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Okay, so this has a nice, real peach vibe to it now. I don't know, kind of like a cross between a peach and an orange. Would I buy this piece of fruit? It'd have to be more ripe. So, oh, it's a nice looking color when it comes to the light part of the buffalo. Okay. I spoke too soon. I did. Ah, dude, don't come out the side, man. It's weird. Something is definitely stuck in there. It's probably the same thing that's stuck in my throat. We're just going to keep mixing up that white. You know what I might do right now is just mix up the middle. Get a idea of where we're headed. A little puddle of paint. Yeah, I think I can work with that. So, what we're going to want to do, put some of that aside. This may be just too shocking. I don't know. We're going to find out together. So let's use a little bit. Let's drag a little bit over here. Let's drag a little bit more over here. And just drag a little bit more over here. All right, let's get nuts. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, everybody. Yay. You can't see it. Meh. What are you going to do? You'll start to see it the more it becomes a thing. Now, this shall be the other color in the mix, and we're just going to pull this color to the lightness as well as all the other colors. We just pull to the light. Come to the light. And I can take little bits of this, and I'm going to cover this up. I can take little bits of this paint and just have a little white added to it, so I can just keep bringing it to the light. Go to the light. I'm going to put a little bit of white, just like I said, because I'm a man of my word. Then what we're going to do is, see, I'm allergic to paint. Spent too many years painting without a mask. I don't recommend it. Luckily, nowadays, I get to use this much paint. Get to the light. I'm just going to keep adding white in the mix. Welcome to 92.9 The Mix. He no funny. All right, so we have the darkest. Literally can't go darker than that to where I'm taking it right now. Which is Lightville. Maybe. Scooby-Doo boobity boo. Egregious? Nah. Shit looks good, dog. Excuse my French. This stuff looks good. I can't believe it when my eyes look around. And then we're just going to keep going brighter and brighter and brighter. It's going to get pretty wild for the eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes are going to bounce. Dragging the line, dragging the line. I feel fine. Sorry, I promised not to sing. I'm gonna go back into some of the darker. Oh, it's like, perfect. I like everything about it. So you saw the process. We've made the color. We bring that color in, and then we pull the color away. That's it. It's 101. If you want to learn to paint like me, now you just need to be prepared to sit and stand. Gosh, it's so good. Some things make me happy. Let's see, I'm pointing at it, and it's way down there at the bottom. Boom. Now you get it. And we just start bringing that all around, filling it up, making it beautiful. And then everything else will be We always bring the blue back. We just keep working these colors together for the next few months, I suppose. So keep your calendars open Thursdays and Saturdays. Actually, I'm going to be painting the red, the most sought after painting yet. I'm going to be painting that next week. So I want to thank all my new subscribers. We gained 2 subscribers last stream, which was neat. I think it's generally about 1. It must always be 1 in order for me to even be like, oh, we had 2. So I want to thank my new subscribers and welcome. And yeah, it's going to be quite the adventure. You can have a time and a moment twice a week if you wish, just to come relax, hang out with me, see how the progress is going on these pieces, stuff like that. I like that. I recommend putting on some music, some of your favorite music, you know. Grabbing some iced tea, maybe. It's summertime. Hopefully it feels like summertime wherever you are. It's just a nice time for iced tea, you know. Matter of fact, my friend who showed up also gave me this cool coffee mug. He made it. It's very cool. Great for tea, but I think I drink more coffee than I do tea. But when I am going to have tea, guess what I'm going to be using? That mug. This is perfect. I tell you, I like this painting because I don't have to think. I almost started a new
Guy
painting,
208 said,
but I would
hello
have
there.
to think with that.
At Bearded Gay Guy 208
What is up, Bearded?
said, paintbrush wavy dash cloud hot beverage.
How you doing, man? Yep, brush wavy blast cloud beverage. Yeah, buddy. How's it going? Welcome. We're finding the color within the cloud work. I wonder if I turn on the regular lights. Let me just check, see if it makes a difference. You guys let me know if it makes a difference. and boom. Is it better? Oh, shoot, this is looking good. This is going to be great. Let me tell you. Seems a little better. Less drab. I'm over here. I need to move the camera over. Yeah, as I said in Discord today, yeah, I popped in last night just to see if we still had our house, and sure enough, it was still alive and well. Talking about a video game, people. Bruh. I like it. Interesting. Let's not do that. Let's not say we did. Okay.
At Ukulala 1. Said. Rusto are scum.
Ukulala. If
At
we have a
Bearded Gay Guy
house, we'll
208
probably be in Rust for a
said.
little while.
Yeah, I wanted to check in last night too, but I have a mild head cold going on. I went to bed early, lol.
A word. Mild head
At
cold.
Bearded Gay Guy 208 said. Rust, but hopefully Scum House is there too, haha.
Yeah. And it probably will be. Because there's really, you know, what we do is we build the house and we see if someone's going to break into it. We're not there to really wreck their lives up. We hadn't planned to blow anything up, so I don't even think we made any explosives. Dang. All right, we just got to spread this yellow. See, right now it's kind of like, ew. Kind of looks bad. But that's just me. That's how I enjoy my work. Ew. You know? So now I have to think about like the future lines of the blues again and pulling those in, and not, you know, we don't have to go too nuts with the yellow because we can always come back to it. But more lines the better. Ooh, doo, doo. looks so good in person. Mm-hmm. Interesting. I don't like that one line, but hey, I don't gotta like them all. All I gotta do is fix it, and that's no good. You know, I want to keep myself from having to fix them. What's this right here? Let's work that out. We're all the way to there. Cool. I always try to make things look like natural, I guess is a good way to put it. Um, if it looks like a brain, I'm down. You know, it just helps. It helps my creativity. Um, the pareidolia of it all. I get to see something in the clouds and be like, "Ooh, that's cool." So I try to keep it all very natural looking. I think that in the combination of like how many lines there actually are is what kind of sells the idea of these paintings. Concept, pretty cool, I guess. Artichoke balloon is pretty cool. This is going to take me a while to thoroughly kind of get into and enjoy. we'll see how it starts to pan out so that I'm like, ooh, yeah, start getting excited about it, you know? That's where I want to be. Beep beep. What now? I got beeps happening. What's going on, man? Compounding, changing color. It's just tick, 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 tick. Even your eyes start to make sense of it all. Especially if I'm just cleaning it up as I move along through it. It's very important. So each brush stroke then is not only adding the color, but fixing the problem. And maybe I'm weird about it, but maybe that's all painting. Oh my, okay, so how do we deal with that? This is scary here in the middle, by the way. You're freaking me out over here. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna lighten up some of these lines. Maybe. Remember, as I'm coloring them over with the lighter yellow, I can do the same with the white and the blue. So I'm really not worried of, if you know about my show, you know that I'm here to mess things up and try to fix them. It's my whole artistic process. You'd think I'd make things easier on myself, but nope. What kind of artistic process would be making it easy on oneself? A useful, functional one, you say? I like it. I know, he didn't say anything. Clams, broccolis, brains. We got them all. And sometimes things look out of whack and imbalanced because they are. And once you bring in balance, they're fine. So I got to keep that in mind as well. It's going to be one hard one to tame, but I'm working within this color and I'm going to stay within these shadows and areas that I need to so that those are separate from the other yellows that are going to be out here and back there. So it's all going to intermix, you know, and then at the end, people are going to be oohing it on. Hopefully, you know, I don't mind seeing that. Okay. All in all, it's okay. Individually, not so much. Whatever that means, right? Clean brush. Bigger brush. Uh-oh. Too big. How about we work it? Work the big brush, man. Don't be as scared. Are you as scared? Clean. Just the edge of the brush this time. Again, just following. Big brush, crazy. Oh, we'll throw a little bit over here where we really bring the brightness. Bringing the brightness. That's where all the straight clouds are all zooming and flipping and actually it's just that they're closer, I'm guessing. Wouldn't you say? With no hesitation. How far down can we go? Right about there? Cool. Real nice. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Okay. It's pretty good. So over here, maybe. Keep it going. All right, I got to take a little break, stand up. Oh, look at that, at 1 hour on the dot. Oh, do I know my show or what? Let me back up. Look at that. When they're all blurry, it sure looks nice. Your cloud painting sure is nice, man. Oh, not when it's clear. Okay. I want to look at it from the window to the wall. Oh, snap.
At Bearded Gay Guy 208 said 111111.
Once. You better get to it. I got this, we'll just call it a, you know, cinnamon roll. Pretty gross. So, ooh, okay. 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 I know what I have to do. I really don't like cheese icing. It's whack. I'm not highfalutin enough for that kind of stuff. You know?
At Bearded Gay Guy 208 said The new ones at Diane's aren't as good as the old ones, lol.
No. Matter of fact, they're failing. That sucks about that. I hear that she's just trying too much stuff. I'm
At
sorry.
Bearded Gay Guy 208
That's
said, yeah, the icing was way better.
Yeah, this cheese icing is whack. I'm not a fan. What is this, carrot cake? But you know what? Still eating it. Still pretty darn good. My pancreas is freaking out, but just, just take off some of the icing. Yeah, she's having trouble. The lady who took it over, so I hear. I don't want to spread rumors.
At Bearded Gay Guy 208 said, diabetes intensifies.
Well, there's a reason why the lady was done. If if it was working great, she probably
At Bearded Gay Guy
still be there
208
working it.
said, on the internet no less.
Not retired. On the internet, spreading rumors. But you know what? Still went there. This is my third time they didn't have cranberry walnut scones, though. It's kind of, because I said, I guess I'll have a cinnamon roll. And then the lady there behind the counter was like, I guess you'll have a cinnamon roll. I'm like, well, funny you should say. I want a scone. I went there yesterday for a scone, and me and the lady next to me, I was like, oh, you don't have scones? And the lady said, that's what I wanted. I just want cool things, I want cool things, too. Okay. So, since we're wide open, you can kind of see. Okay, so right now, it's just spread through here, and we just got to tip all these clouds, and then the face of these clouds, but the tops of these clouds here in front. It's really the what we're doing now. That's really what we're doing. Still darn good, man. I wish them success, for sure.
At Bearded Gay Guy 208 said, yeah, the yellow looks way better far back, but definitely more.
Yeah, it just has to be placed properly. It's in the belly here, and it kind of just set the tone, and I like it. But Mas Blanco. mixy mixy. It's amazing how little bit of color. I mean, I made a whole bunch of color for just a little bit of work. And the yellow has to change over space. Interesting. Beep, beep, beep. Could be a bigger brush on that front. Man's got to stand up for what he believes in. Okay. Okay. I work at Target. All right. We're just tickling the keys over here. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Give it some balance. Oh yeah, number one's in the chat, thank you. How could I forget? Whoa. Whoa, mister. Choices. You know? Where to go left, where to go right. Just so nice. Bring some light up in here. Oh, weird. That's so wacky. Wacky painting. Hey. Bigger brush. Wider strokes. Not sure if you can see this. Yeah, okay, good. We're still in frame, everybody. Frames are us. Holy mackerel. Holy wink, Martindale. Y'all, we just having fun now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Am I ruining this thing or what? Hello. We meet again. I was so ugly, the camera said, nope. How dare you? The camera is just disgusted with me. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Camera's like, whoa, bro. Too close. And we just kind of, like I said, spreading it out kind of evenly. We're going to go through here and get some. Get some. We didn't really take a break. We just kind of looked from across the room real quick. And then found a donut. I'm sorry, a cinnamon roll. the worst of the donuts. Mm. Now we up in the big leagues. Is that the theme song to Jeffersons? Just because it's a theme song don't make it less true. Moving on up. Funny movie, dude. We just looking around, seeing around. I always jump down to here when I need to be up here. What's that all about? My head's in the clouds, everybody. Once again, I appreciate y'all for showing up, hanging out with an artist. That's really cool. And I appreciate it. Deja vu. Vujade. I ain't never danced and painted a cloud. That's how I paint clouds. What? If I didn't dance, I wouldn't know I'd be doing a good job. I'd just be standing here doing brr. This is a cloud. Which is kind of a little bit, but I'm dancing. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. But I probably have to take a break from looking at this thing. I'm pretty sure that could be healthy. Being so incredibly focused on where things go, it takes a toll. What? You got to pay the troll toll. Okay, break time. It's hot. Again, evap cooler, sucking it. It's not that hot in town, it's just that it's humid. And that's baloney. That's a whole bunch of baloney. Because baloney's wet. Get it? It's a humid meat. That's disgusting. So let's not look at it for a while. Let's see if we can use the phone. Sooner or later, I should be able to use the phone. All right. Awesome. I took too much. I took too much.
At Bearded Gay Guy 208 said, "It looked all cloudy like it was gonna rain this morning at like 7, but it was fake. It was all sunny by 8.
It looked like cloudy. It was going to rain all this morning, but 7, but it was all sunny by 8. And like what temp? 100? 8 a.m. We were looking at like 95 degrees. These are the dog days of summer. Oof, oof. I'm trying not to look at the painting, you know? I need to look elsewhere. I'm consumed in paintings around here. Consumed. All right, I'm gonna take a walk outside. I'm not gonna take my microphone in case it cuts out. But I'll have my phone.
At Bearded Gay Guy 208 said, "It's 105 right now, yeah, fire."
Show me the chat. It won't show me the chat. 105 right now. Holy mackerel. 105, ladies and gentlemen, Tucson, Arizona, right now. 89 to 90 degrees here in Silver City right now. This is Southwest. We're just a mile up, twice as high from sea level as you are. And you're in the Sonoran Desert, and we're up here, which there aren't enough trees around here, even, you know. If you're out in the desert here, up in the high desert of Silver City, there's big bushes. I suppose you can corral yourself under one of those. But you have to travel up to Pinos Altos, which is, you know, up to 9,000 feet, which is only 20 minutes away. How about them apples? Anyway, I'll be right back.
at Puppy Maggie's channel.
Oh, that's
said,
funny. It's Puppy Maggie's channel.
BRB.
Used to be Space Galleria, but now it's Puppy Maggie's channel. If someone comes in here, you sell them something, okay? As a matter of fact, I could do this. Right there. Okay, it'll stay now. Camera will stay in position. This way you can see anybody walking up. Oh, interesting. GPS status. That's funny. It's a funny camera. BRB. Oh my God.
At Bearded Gay Guy 208. Said, Puppy Maggie just got subscriber number 48. At Bearded Gay Guy 208. Said, I totally forgot about that lol. At Puppy Maggie's channel. Said, that is crazy, she's going to pass me up. At Puppy Maggie's channel. Said, now Maggie is basking in the sun. at beardedgayguy208 said. They love that, even happy with all her fur.
Oh, silly dog. And I'm back. Yet to look at the painting. Let's get the camera going. How do I do this if it's way over here? Like that? Like that? Like that. There it is. Boom. I just got to look like an idiot. Oh, it's so warm. Humidity's coming in. We got some cloud cover, big old storm clouds. I'm hoping to see some thunderstorms. She just barked at somebody who was walking. She found her voice. Oh, so, you know, that's a new thing. Oh, look at that. Acceptable. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Acceptable. Acceptable. Bring some of that yellow over here, all up in the front. Anyways. Every line of contemplation. Acceptable. And then we'll come back in with some blue. Saw Disclosure Day. All in all, good movie. Ending was garbage. But everything up to the last, I don't know, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe.
At Bearded Gay Guy 208 said, I hate movies like that the worst.
I mean, really, it's hard to end a movie. I'm mixing all the white here. We'll let it slide. It's a little loose. We'll let that dry. Got to be careful. Paint's got to be a consistency that lasts. You don't want to buy a painting and have it evaporate on you. Luckily, even the painting I have from 1997 still looks great. Now I'm mixing up the last of the white. Put it all in the center. Clean the brush. Mixy mixy. Cool. Cool. Just following what's already there. Allowing the art to come at me. Come on, art. Take your best shot. There's a piece of particle. We don't want it on there. Thank you. No, thank you. So I'm just putting the color near the other color. Kind of just softens it up. Hopefully. It's the new McDonald's slogan. You better get in here. That's their new. That's the new slogan. You better get in here. It's like some jazz fusion. Get in here. All right. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And remember, when this is all said and done, hopefully it'll remind you of a landscape. That would be the product at the end where I'd be most happy if it worked. Mm-hmm. That's right. What? That's right. What? That's how you know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It's all working out, man. Man, bear pig is real. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What the heck? Paint must be getting dirty. Dirty paint. And the more of these we put in, the better it's gonna be. And the colors that variate between all of them. It will be justified in the end. Mm-hmm. That'll work. Follow the lines. Much better. Trying to mellow this out up here, but slowly. Slowly I turn, step by step, inch by inch. Zoom, zoom. Nice. Yeah, so all of these lines that I'm putting in here are going to allow the viewer, hopefully, to just envision, you know, mountains and canyons and all the things that would normally be a part of a landscape, but are now just up in the clouds. Up in the clouds, up in the clouds. And just like that, it's tied together. You know what I'm saying? And that is different. You know what I'm saying? Pretty freeform still. I don't have to think too much. We're just here shooting the breeze. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. Let's move across the middle. $2. This is when I start to see double. Looks like I'm almost out of paint here anyway, which is probably for the better. too. So like I say, next week I'll probably be doing the red painting. I'd like to get that one done. And that means I have to film the change and then post that on my Patreon page. So a lot of work this week I got to be doing. But when I'm done, ta-da, plus painting the signing of the other painting, I want to kind of edit all of that footage together to a nice time lapse. Yeah. Like I said last week, I want to make content, but doing that is production and editing and all that jazz. So I want to make it easy. But I want it to be nice, you know? Something that can be on the internet and people could find enjoyment from it. You know? Mm-hmm. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. This is where I excel. Boom. That's it for the paint. Now we have a bunch of this other paint that I'm going to keep in there. That should be good. Nice and sealed. I don't got to worry about that. We put some color on here today, which right now, if we look at it, and we'll back it out. See it as a whole. We see some color come in. Yeah. I'm going to have to put that. This is going to be wild. This is going to be wild. I like what we've done. I want to sit with it for a minute because this yellow to this yellow is all right. We're going to do the same thing on that side over there. And then we're going to pull it inside all these clouds, all the while bringing the blues back and just kind of balancing it all. The only white that's in the painting right now is the very, very top edges of those clouds. Everything else is an off-white, which is what you really want when it comes to paintings. You know, because you want to be able to need sunglasses to look at a painting. You know what I'm saying? That's the best kind of painting. But certainly appreciate everyone for being here. Once again, beautiful here in Silver City, New Mexico. That's downtown, 1 block away. Pretty quiet Saturday afternoon, I must say. I'd like to thank my patrons, T.C. Hollingsworth, Sandra Scala, Marilyn Whalen, Juniors Sim Racing, and of course, Boomer League. You guys are making my red dot more possible in life, and we're now a part of Silver City because of you guys, and I really appreciate you. And show up again next week when we finish up or we start to work on the red painting again. That's what I'll call it. It's more orange. It's a sunset type painting, but that'll be next week. Until then, be safe, everyone. Have a good one, and I'll see you on Thursday.